You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhriti Atri, and here are the biggest stories that are making headlines across the globe today. So let's start with it. Netanyahu seeks pardon. That's right, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has formally requested a presidential pardon from their president. Well, he's just aiming to erase his corruption trial. Here, legal experts warn that this move could redefine the political norms in Israel. Trump's role here. Donald Trump reportedly contacted the president, Herzog, calling the charges against Netanyahu political lawfare and urging a pardon. While Trump's involvement signals an unusual cross-border political influence. Historic move here, a sitting Israeli Prime Minister potentially being pardoned before conviction is unprecedented, raising question about the future of Israeli democracy. Here, critics warn that it may set a dangerous precedent for the leaders worldwide. Global chess here, Trump and Netanyahu also discussed Gaza, Syria, and potential White House visit, signaling high-stakes geopolitical maneuvering here. The talks highlight how personal alliances can actually reshape the international strategy. Iraq update, ladies and gentlemen. Trump claims that the US airstrikes on Iran's nuclear facilities changed the regional balance, making Iraq friendlier towards the US now. Now, these strikes are seen as demonstration of American military reach. Nobel Peace Prize claim. Trump also states that Iraq has even nominated him for the Nobel Peace Prize following the strikes, highlighting his diplomatic narrative here. Now, whether this information is symbolic or serious, it remains unclear. Iran-backed militia. Well, despite the claims of peace, rocket attacks in northern Iraq by Iran-backed militia continue to threaten the energy and security. Here, local authorities warn that the attack could destabilize the entire region further. Donald Trump warns Israel here. That's right, in a direct instruction, and which is very rare, by the way. Trump has told Israel not to interfere in Syria, emphasizing strategic restraint here. Well, analysts say that this is a message about balancing regional conflicts carefully. Syria's shift here. Trump praises new Syrian president Ahmad al-Shara, hinting at potential peace talks between Israel and Syria. Now, this could actually mark the beginning of a historic diplomatic opening in the Middle East. Middle East reset here. Efforts are underway to establish a security pact and long-term understanding between Syria and Israel, possibly reshaping the regional diplomacy here. If successful, it would be a major shift after decades of hostility. Turkey cuts Russian oil. That's right. Turkey dramatically reduces imports of Russian crude oil by 100,000 barrels per day, amid the US pressure and the upcoming European Union sanctions. Now, this move signals Ankara's strategic pivot towards the Western market. Diversifying energy here, Turkey is now sourcing crude from Kazakhstan, Iraq, and alternate suppliers here, balancing sanctions, compliance, and supply stability as well. Well, energy security is becoming a key tool of geopolitical influence. United States-Turkey negotiations here. Well, Trump reportedly offered F-35 jets in exchange for reduced Russian oil imports, highlighting a strategic bargaining here. Well, the deal could reshape military power dynamics in that particular region. While Tobago radar deployment here, the US has installed a high-tech GATOR radar system on Tobago just to monitor airspace near Venezuela, signaling increased military presence. Now, this positioned the US closer to potential Venezuelan threats. Iranian cyber threat. Iranian hackers reportedly placed a bouquet in an Israeli nuclear scientist's car, a symbolic act of psychological warfare here. Well, cyber operations now play a central role in the modern conflict. United States-Saudi deal. The US approved $1 billion for Saudi helicopter support, signaling renewed military collaboration and the regional power recalibration. Now, this strengthens Saudi Arabia's defensive and operational capabilities as well. F-35 in focus here. Saudi Arabia aims to acquire F-35 jets, which could, by the way, impact Israel's quantitative military edge in the Middle East, while Washington faces a very delicate balancing act between the allies. Kash Patel investigation. The US FBI official, Mr. Kash Patel, the head, he faces scrutiny over alleged use of $60 million government jet for personal trips. Lawmakers demand full transparency just to maintain the public trust. Venezuela alert here. Trump warns Nicolas Maduro of intensified US operations, emphasizing control over drug routes and the regional influence here. While Maduro's government is reportedly scrambling to respond to the increased pressure. Europe on the edge, ladies and gentlemen. Moscow accuses France of covertly preparing to join the Ukraine war, raising fear of wider European involvement here, while Trump pushes for diplomatic solutions. Now, this could escalate tensions between NATO countries and Russia unexpectedly. Netanyahu's political survival. Critics argue that Netanyahu's pardon request is more about personal survival than Israel's security. Well, the coming months could reshape Israel's political landscape entirely. Trump's diplomatic leverage here. Trump's support of Netanyahu highlights the intersection of domestic politics and international diplomacy, while the move could influence Israel and the US relationship long time. Iraq's fragile stability here. Despite the US claims, Iraq remains caught between Tehran's influence and Washington's pressure. Here, experts warn peace in Iraq, it is still very far away. Syria's re-emergency. Once overlooked, Syria is becoming a political hub in the Middle Eastern diplomacy here. Its stability or lack, therefore, it affects the global power balances. Turkey's tightrope. Reducing Russian oil imports while maintaining ties to Moscow requires careful maneuvering here. Any step, it could disrupt both energy market and regional alliances. United States strategic chessboard. Tobago radar. It shows the US is creating forward position quietly without open conflict. Now, these moves reflect a new style of influence projecting in the Caribbean. Psychological warfare in Israel right now. The Bouquet incident. It signals a new front in silent psychological warfare. It shows how threats now blend the virtual and the real world. Saudi military ambitions here. Beyond helicopters, Saudi Arabia eyes advanced jets, hinting at a shift towards air superiority. Now, this could alter the Middle East military balance, and that too permanently. Venezuela's geopolitical play. Maduro's maneuvers in Central America signals a recalibration of alliances. Washington sees this as a strategic threat to the regional stability. Global power move, ladies and gentlemen. From Latin America to Europe, every country's decision now echoes on the global chessboard. Small steps, quiet deals, and subtle threats may define the next world order. With that, that's a wrap-up of our 30 news bulletins from around the globe. From the United States to Israel, from Iraq to Iran, the world is changing and so is geopolitics. And Times XP is here to give you all the updates that matters a lot. I am Dhruti Yatri. See you tomorrow.